What could it be?
āndrra.
āndrra?
Andra?
Andrea?
Andrea, is that you?
āndrra.
āndrra.
Hey guys, I'm Sam.
I'm Neha.
I'm Zack.
And this is Bookshelf Sessions. Why are you doing it after me?
Because
It's fine.
Are you guys from New York, or what brought you here?
So I was born in New York, in St. Luke's Hospital on the Upper West Side, and
He's born and raised in New York. I'm born in New York, not raised, and Zack is from Florida. And what brought us here? I knew I always wanted to live in New York. I think Sam had no choice because he was just born here.
Yeah, I just dissociated, and I'm just still here.
I had to get the heck out of there.
What did this city give you, and what did it take?
So the city gave me a lot of confidence. It gave me a lot of independence. Honestly, just a lot of amazing friendships and a lot of different perspective of just growing up in a melting pot and meeting some people from all over the world was so used to me by the time I was like 18.
I feel like New York gave me so much intention and ambition. I don't think I would be as ambitious as I am if I weren't constantly surrounded by people that were trying to do everything and anything in the city. It also brought me some of my favorite people in the world. I feel like through Bookshelf, I have met some of my closest friends, some of which you guys are, in the room. Was able to meet Zack. I'm able to create a project with my future husband, which is amazing. It's brought me such a full life that I don't think I would have necessarily had if I weren't here.
For me, it probably just gave me the coolest people I could possibly meet. Yeah, just a fire under my ass to make and create and share my dream with other amazing folks like these guys.
What did New York take from you?
Took my wallet a couple times. I think. All right. To be honest, I don't feel like New York has taken anything of substance away. I think it's mostly just been a gift. That's why I'm still here. I feel really connected to where I grew up.
Definitely so much of my time. I feel like my weekends aren't my own anymore, but it's a good thing. I mean, Bookshelf Sessions is our baby, so I have no regrets in that. Also, my peace, in the sense that I feel like I always had this vision growing up that the ideal peaceful life was like this white picket fence life in the suburbs, just because that's how I was raised. I mean, I would not want that at all for me right now, but sometimes I'm like, it would be nice if I was okay just going to my job and coming home and not trying to build something out of scratch every day of my life. So definitely took a little bit of my peace, but I don't think I would trade that for the world.
For me, I think it just took theme parks, and sadly, I don't have any of those anymore. So I just have to, have all these skyscrapers and good pizza, I guess.
No Shamu.
No Shamu. Shamu's sick. Low-key.
I know.
Wait, Sam, didn't it take your V card?
Oh no, that was Westchester.
Oh, right.
What's your āndrra? What's your dream?
Well, I think mine is still to be a full-time hobbyist. I just want to, I want to be able to get better at the activities I like. I love scuba diving and hiking. I love learning about music. I'm currently learning how to DJ because I don't know how to do that, even though I host DJs from my living room every single day, or every single weekend. But yeah, I just want to do things that I find fun and meaningful and aren't going to give me carpal tunnel or neck issues because I'm sitting at a desk every day.
Vinyl DJing might do that too.
Yeah.
Playing guitar also.
Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, I think for me it's just to personally to play more music, and like Neha, I'm also learning how to DJ right now, and also been doing a little bit of music production recently, which I haven't done in a little bit, and that feels really fulfilling. Just the idea of just creating something and then just putting it out and having people listen, I think is really meaningful to me. And
What's your producer tag?
It's still undecided, but Well, now, well, if I say it now, that's what it's that's what it's always going to be.
Come back to that. Alright. What did you each sacrifice for your dream, for your āndrra?
Time, honestly. I think a lot of time. It's a lot of cost-benefit analysis of like, how do I use my time? I think a big part of running Bookshelf and being able to meet so many amazing people in the New York music community is wanting to go out there and support them and give back to the community that's giving us so much. But there's only so many hours in the day, and we all have full-time jobs as well, and we have pets at home, and we have social media content to film, so it's really hard to prioritize everything, and I think time is the biggest thing that we are lacking right now.
Has your dream changed over time, and if so, in what ways?
Well, I didn't expect my dream to be creating a YouTube channel. Prior to this, this was just an idea where we thought it would be fun to just film our friends in front of our bookshelf as a backdrop. Just because we knew, like a handful of DJs at the time, and we just thought it'd be a fun little project. But now starting it and seeing the positive feedback that people have been giving, it just makes me want to do more with it, with the community, and just connecting with more people over time, like within New York, the States, internationally.
Yeah, I think very similar to what Sam was saying. I didn't really ever think that I was going to do social media or build a YouTube channel, and I absolutely didn't think that I would be building that with someone who I'm marrying, because that seemed like a crazy idea. But it's been like the best thing ever to build something in such an intimate way. I mean, Bookshelf started from our living room, so it only makes sense. And then to be able to bring on Zack and have such an amazing team, it's not something that I ever envisioned would happen. If you asked me even a year ago when we first started this YouTube channel if we would be here, I would have not imagined my life to be this way.
What's the part of your dream that you guys don't talk about?
I feel like the thing that I don't talk about is I feel like I have such a deep-rooted fear of failure. I think a lot of people do. And a lot of times I think that it halts me in my tracks when I'm trying to do something actionable for Bookshelf, because I'm always thinking about the what ifs behind the scenes. And that's something I just have to get over, but it's something that I don't necessarily express even outwardly to myself or my teammates on a day-to-day basis. I don't want to give it that energy. I just want to action on the things that are going to bring us forward. So even though it's something that takes up a lot of my mental capacity, I never really talk about it.
What I don't talk about. I feel like I talk about everything. I don't know.
You talk a lot. I mean,
I do.
crazy.
I sometimes too much.
Yeah.
I don't
especially
know.
about your dreams.
Yeah.
You're always talking about your dreams, bro.
Okay. I mean, I guess truthfully, maybe I don't talk about money all the time, or like finances of everything. But yeah, just finances of being able to, I guess, like be able to take care of ourselves and develop Bookshelf into something that we see in the future, whatever that may be, and just being able to bring the best quality to our viewers as possible.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking, my fear sometimes is that the need for you to create something successful will drown the love for the game and the creativity behind the mission of why you started something. Mm-hmm. So that kind of gets me from time to time. I don't want it to become successful just for the sake of success. Mm-hmm. I want it to remain what it started as and what it needed to be in the beginning.
Yeah, can't ever fall out of love with it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any advice that you guys would give yourself a year from now?
Yeah, progress compounds, and I think oftentimes we don't see the progress of what we're doing every single day. It's a trap that I fall into very often. I think I crashed out about this last night at 2 a.m. to Sam. But yeah, I think I need to constantly remind myself, whether it's me in a week from now or even 10 years from now, that progress is compounding and everything that we're doing is moving in the right direction, and we might not be able to see that on a moment-to-moment basis, but just because we can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, and doesn't mean things aren't being built behind the scenes.
You will be glad that you showed up every day. Yeah, hold on. How do I want to phrase this? No, I think just 3 pieces that I would say is show up every day, protect your time, make sure that you're still obsessed with the thing that you love, and that it's still true to what sparked everything in the first place. It has that natural essence for you to keep going. So don't lose sight of that.
I'm good. I mean, they said it too. Just focus on the why, and from the beginning.
Is there anything you guys are looking forward to?
Yeah, we will be doing hopefully our 2nd international event this September in Tokyo. We did one in Mexico City earlier this year for CDMX Art Week in February. All 3 of us were down there. And we have some fun things planned in collaboration with a deep listening session coming in September in Tokyo. So stay tuned for that. And then beyond that, we're just constantly releasing new videos every single week with New York-based artists that are incredible and are just really, really creating the scene that New York has right now, and like just posting videos with really incredible artists. So stay tuned for all of those every Friday on YouTube.
Every Friday. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, and if you're a sick DJ, like reach out.
Yeah, yeah.
That is,
It's gonna bring us to our last question here. What's your next āndrra? Your next dream?
I have no clue. I don't know. I feel like I'm still focusing on this dream.
I think the dream is the same, but it just compounds and expands. Like
Yeah.
the space, like doing international events, like having this amazing community that can travel and be in different places with bookshelves everywhere.
Yeah. With bookshelves
just
around the
bookshelves
world.
literally
So many
everywhere.
books. So many books.
Yeah, so I mean that's it for me. But
Yeah, honestly, same. I just want to be able to keep expanding this. We don't know the exact end goal, but would love to open up a physical space and do more events in different cities, maybe move to a different city and have a home base somewhere else at some point and do this. So yeah, I think it's just going where the books take us.
My āndrra after this is just to build on top of this āndrra. So once I, mentioned my goal before, once you hit that.
Once you get the plaque.
Once you get the plaque, okay, well, what's next?
The next plaque.
The next plaque, yeah. But honestly, all that what that represents is really meaningful, and so I just want to keep this journey going for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years, 20 years. No, I have no idea, but keep going as long as we can.
As long as we're alive, we
Yeah.
will be doing something.
Doing something creative.
Doing something creative. Yeah, the goal is to always do something creative that fuels our hobbies and our passions.
Yeah, I'm too restless. I can't-
Clearly.
Yeah, I'm like.
Okay.
You guys got the podcast, it's merch.
Yeah, we have some bookshelf merch right there. Zack designed the logo. The back is even cooler, I think.
yeah, I agree.
If you want to turn around and
All right, I'll whip it out.
do a little.
Come on, let's see it.
There we go.
Woo!
But yeah, we have some merch. We do Substack articles just deep diving on what we're learning about in the music space every single week. And then, yeah, the YouTube videos with DJs that are now going beyond just New York too. We have some international DJs coming in, which is very exciting. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you like disco or funk or anything dancey, check us out.
Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Okay. All right. 3,
Gonna
2,
get them?
1.